Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be discussing this long answer question for 5 marks from the NCERT exemplar. And the question is, in the center of a rectangular lawn of dimensions 50 meters and 40 meters, a rectangular pond has to be constructed so that the area of the grass surrounding the pond would be 1184 meters square. You have to find the length and the breadth of the pond. Okay, so let me make a rough sketch of how the lawn and the pond would look like. So there's this rectangular lawn, and right in the middle, right in the center of this, there is a pond. Okay, now we know that, let us assume that the width of that is the width from the pond is x. Okay, so it will be x all around because the pond is right in the middle. Okay, now let's try to shade the part where the pond is. This is where the pond is, the blue part, and this is where the grass is, the green part. Okay, now let me try and find out the length and the width of the pond. Okay, so they've given you the dimensions of the rectangular lawn as 50 meters. So this is 50 and the width is 40 meters. So let's try to find out the length of the pond. Length of pond would be equal to 50 minus 2x. Now why is it 50 minus 2x? Because this entire thing is 50 and you have two sides with x centimeter each. Okay, so that is length of pond will be 50 minus 2x. Okay, what about the breadth of the pond? On the other hand, breadth of pond will be equal to 40 minus 2x. Okay, so now let's try out the question. Now they've said that the area of the grass surrounding the pond would be 1184 meters square. Now how do I find the area of the grass? Area of grass would be equal to the area of the rectangular lawn minus the area of pond. Now how do we find the area of the rectangular lawn? They've given you the dimensions as 50 meter by 40 meters. And the area of a rectangle is length times breadth. So that is 50 times 40 minus the area of the pond, which will be again length times breadth. And in this case, the length happens to be 50 minus 2x times the breadth is 40 minus 2x. And the area of the grass is given in the question as 1184. So I can equate this to 1184. Now let's do the calculation. So 1184 would be equal to 2000 minus 2000 minus 80x minus 100x plus 4x squared. Okay, so let me open up the bracket. So 1184 would be equal to 2000 minus 2000 plus 80x plus 100x minus 4x squared. Okay, so that will be 1184 equal to 2000. The 2000 actually gets cancelled away. So 2000 and minus 2000 gets cancelled away. 80x plus 100x would give you 180x and minus 4x squared. Now let me bring all the terms to one side. So I would have 4x squared minus 180x plus 1184 is equal to 0. Now all of these numbers are divisible by 4. So let me divide throughout with 4. So I would get the equation as x squared minus 45x plus 296 is equal to 0. And if I split the middle term, I need to get the product of two numbers as 296 and the sum is equal to minus 45. So let's split this. So you have x squared minus 37x minus 8x plus 296 is equal to 0. Okay, so I could take out x common from the first two terms. So x into x minus 37 minus 8 into x minus 37 is equal to 0, which is x minus 37 times x minus 8 equal to 0, which would give me two values for x as 37 and 8. Okay, but I cannot take the value of x as 37. Why? Because then the length of pond, which is 50 minus 2x, right, would become a negative value. Okay, so I will not take x as equal to 37. Instead, I will take x as equal to 8. Now, what have they asked you to find in the question? They have said, find the length and the breadth of the pond, which we have assumed as 50 minus 2x and 40 minus 2x. So, let's do the calculation. Length of pond is equal to 50 minus 2x. So, that is 50 minus 2 times 8, which is 50 minus 16 equal to 34 meters. And the breadth of pond will be 40 minus 2x, which is 40 minus 2 times 8, which is 40 minus 16, which is 24 meters. If you have a math question that you'd like me to cover, drop it in the comments and I'll be happy to do a video just for you. Also, if you like my video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.